How you doing, man? How's the first month or so been?
I mean, it's been great. Things have finally slowed down. We actually got to practice yesterday, so that was really exciting. Just excited to get back on the field and get the ball.
How do you think your guys did today at Pro Day?
I think they did great. We had Carl Jones ran a 4.5. Alex Johnson ran a 4.4. I think Carson Still jumped 37 in his vertical. Grayson Murphy jumped to 37 in his vertical. So guys came out and did their thing. I was really excited just to see them. You haven't seen them in a while, so it was exciting to see them come back, just the way they look, body-wise, and just excited for them to be able to finish out their dream here.
What kind of advice do you give those guys during their process right now?
Just basically, just make sure you're prepared. This is something that you've been looking forward to your whole life. So, be excited about it. Don't be nervous. So that's basically it.
DeShaun, I know I'm standing right here, but what do you think an NFL team is getting from what they drop?
Just a complete football player. Somebody whose why is bigger than just running or something like that. You know what I mean? But for him to come back from the type of injury that he's had, that lets you know the type of dedication he has to ball. So anybody that's had something taken away from you, they go extra hard to get it back. And being the first round that he showed up.
DeShaun, can you give a scouting report on Carson Still?
Good running back, good hands, physical, runs hard, makes the first man miss. Can pick up protection. He's just an all-around back, strong, explosive. So everything that you think about with Carson Still, he's done.
Coach, you're still new to the job, and there's still time before the start of the season, but do you have a plan for what you want to do on offense?
Yeah, we're a West Coast offensive team. Basically, that's what EB's going to be running. I like to run the rock, so you don't see that most definitely. But, we got some good receivers, so I'm excited for them. Good tight end room, but, we're going to use the whole field. We're going to use the whole offense. And, you guys will be able to see. I'm gonna let you out to spring ball, so you guys will be able to see it.
You mentioned EB. What was it like bringing him onto campus and getting him on board with the team?
That's huge. Just be able to get that type of NFL knowledge down here in college is huge. So, I want to hire guys that are proven, and he's stamped to prove. So I'm excited.
What was your relationship like with him prior to all of this?
Well, just knowing him, just being a running back, and coach here at UCLA, coach my friend, so I've always known him and had a relationship, so it wasn't a thing. I just reached out to him and he let me know that he was interested, and now we're here.
How big is NFL experience on a coaching staff when you're going to recruits and saying, we can help get you to the next level, we can help you perform on a day like this? We have coaches who've coached at that level.
Well, a lot of schools lean on the history of the school, but some of those people didn't coach those players. So you're preaching history, but that person didn't get that kid to the league. I have people that have shown that they can coach in the NFL at a high level. So these kids are really learning NFL terminology, technique, just how to carry yourself around. You're getting the whole gamut of how to be a pro. And if that's your dream, then this should be your dream school.
Coach, about 6 weeks ago, it looked like you'd be here scouting players for the Raiders. Now you get a chance to breathe yet and just kind of catch your breath and get your feet planted.
Finally, yeah, it's finally here. Once we start spring ball, I was able to, okay, now let's put our focus on the ball. So, first week, two, it was just different, just transition, figuring things out. But I think I got a good grasp of it right now.
Fans were excited to hear that the spring game or spring showcase is going to be at the Rose Bowl. How important was it for you to set that up?
That's huge. We got to have a lot of alumni, player, and fan to come together and really support us. So I just wanted to make it, just bring it back to how it was when I got here. That's it. We had a lot of fan engagement. We used to do autograph signings with the fans and stuff. So, let's just give people just something to want to be a part of. It's just deeper than just watching the game. When they can relate to you and actually get to meet the players and stuff, it makes them want to come out and support. So I just want to give people access to our players and go from there.
And for you, you've been seen, I think, at a water polo game, one of the softball. What is that like for you to kind of engage and be a part of, you know, the UCLA community and reach out to some of these other teams on campus?
Just trying to support coaches and, you know, I mean, we're a growing family. We got a true family. I went to school with Adam, so that was easy. You know, going to see Kelly highlight him upstairs in softball was great. So I don't I just want to I'm a Bruin. You know what I mean? So even if I wasn't head coach, I've been to all of these games, but it just wasn't getting documented.
Yeah.
I was running back coach, right? You know what I mean? So now I'm the head coach. It's like, oh, he's doing different stuff, but I'm doing the exact same thing I've been doing since I've been here. But you know, I just like that it is getting traction, getting attention, and I just want to show that, you know, it's just we support it.
Going back to the spring game, do you feel is it going to be more of a game or more of a showcase as we've seen?
It'll be a little bit of both. You know, there'll be a lot of competitive periods in there, but it'll be a little bit of both.
Whose idea was it for the Friday Night Lights practice?
We used to do that when Jim Moore was here, so I just brought that up. We practice so early, it's hard for the recruits to get here. We got guys missing school and stuff, so if I hit a Friday Night Lights, everybody can get here after school. Your parents can bring you, and I need to get more parents here too. You know, 707 coaches can bring guys and stuff like that, but I want to meet parents too, so that helps us get engaged with parents.
There's been a lot of positive recruiting buzz, and you guys seem to be very active now. What has that been like for you, just kind of embracing the whole experience of it?
It's just exciting. You know, you're just seeing we're just scratching the tip and recruiting. You know, we're just scratching the surface of it.
Yeah.
And just piggybacking off of that, have you felt the change in the energy of, you know, just on the recruiting aspect since you've taken over?
Yeah. Just the fact that kids want to be here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just make it welcoming. Let them come in and see that they want to be a part of this program, and just show them what UCLA has to offer. I'm not doing anything different. I'm just showing them what we have. They like what we're presenting here. They want to jump in. So I'm gonna just keep showing this once we can start letting you guys come out to practice, so you can see what type of product we're putting on the field. And, you know, I just think that it's just gonna, just like Avalanche, just gonna start going downhill. It's gonna start building, picking up traction. Hopefully we got some good ones.
Does it feel different walking into a living room of a kid as you're the head coach now, you're not a running back coach?
It's very different. I was just making a joke. I followed this kid on Twitter. I won't say the recruit, but I followed him as the running back coach. Messaging, nothing. I get the head coach job, send one message. Hey, coach, how you doing? I've been meaning to talk to you. So, you know, it's truly a difference. But you know, I'm excited for that. And it was just cool that I finally reached him.
You do what you need to do to get that response.
So I got to continue to just message him. And,
What's it? You've gone through this whole thing. You walked in these guys' shoes. What's it like watching these guys kind of go through that now? Does it make you think back to when you were out here?
It does. It's just funny because when I was a player, I thought I was supposed to be a player. I'm put here to play football. But after coaching and all of these years that I've been doing this for 12 years, I'm starting to see like my calling is actually to help these players get to the NFL, help them get to their goal, get to their dreams. So it's more of a ultimate feeling than when I made it myself. Just knowing that I have my hands in helping guys get to their dreams. So it's kind of exciting. It's surreal. Like you being the head coach, you know, you just like wow, the stuff I taught him actually worked and helped him get to the next level.
A lot of alumni out here, DTR, Darnay Holmes, Mafi, Zach Charbonnet. What is it like to have a lot of those guys, especially the more recent guys, kind of come back and just help celebrate the program?
I mean, it's just, you know, we want alumni to know that you can come back. This isn't just you're not a Bruin for 4 years. You know, this is a 4-year plan. So come back as much as possible. Use the facilities, train with the guys, let them see that you sat in the exact same seat as them, made it to the NFL, so it's possible. You know, that helps guys just mentally. Just seeing like, wow, like, I sat next to him and he made it to the NFL. If I emulate what he does, I can make it too. So I just like that. And I didn't have to tell these guys. They want to come around and be a part of the program. You know, that was my first time seeing Dorian. He's messaged me over and over again. And just seeing him, you know, telling me that I would love to come back one more year. That's just the type of coach I'm trying to be for these guys.
New conference, new opponents. How does that change? Is it a challenge for you, or any changing any of these two things?
It's just going to change recruiting. That's the number one thing. I like that we're playing the Midwest now because now I can go in the Midwest, tell parents you will see your kids play. It was different when we were in the Pac-12 and I'm trying to recruit a Midwest kid. And you guys can fly out 4 hours and catch this game, but now, you know, they're going to be able to see their kids play. And I'm just excited for them. You know, we're in a great conference, Big Ten. It's going to give them a lot of exposure that we need. And being the type of school that we are, I think we're going to really capitalize on this and take over.
Coach, what's
NIL,
the
that's basically the biggest thing. The ball part is the easy part. That's the stuff outside of the X's and O's.
Thanks.
Thank you. He
So you get one more.
Okay.
What is the biggest goal coming into your first year as a coach?
For me personally, it's just make sure that I have these boys ready to play every game. You know, so I just feel just you got to motivate these kids in a certain way and make sure that they want to play this game at a very high level, week in and week out. That's the number one. All right.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.